Hey, what's up everyone? This is Chris from Brick Players Union, and in this video I'm going to share with you my LEGO MOC 1980 Yellowstone Camper trailer. And it's a camper that's inspired by a real-life camper that I owned for several years and just recently sold. And since I was selling the real one, I decided to build a MOC so that I would have one that I could keep. The camper has a main body that is 26 studs long, with the spare tire on the rear adding another 2 studs, and the hitch assembly on the front adding another 7 studs, for a total of 35 studs long. It is 8 studs wide and has an overall height of 10 bricks, including the AC unit on the roof. And for scale, you can see it here next to me and my nephew as we roast a few marshmallows and listen to some tunes by the lake. Now, as I mentioned, it is a 1980, so even though me and the previous owners took very good care of it, it is almost 40 years old. So you can imagine that it is a little rough around the edges. So when I was gathering up bricks to build it, I purposely searched through the oldest bricks that I had to try to find the ones that were a little faded, a little yellowed, kind of beat up and banged up to give it that weathered look. And as we take a closer look at it, you'll see that it does really make it look more authentic. So, as we take a closer look at the main side, you can see I incorporated the very vintage brown and orange pinstripes running down the full length. There are also plenty of windows to let in lots of natural light, a set of retractable stairs for the entrance, an exterior light, and also a drip edge above the front door, which is not only a drip edge, but also serves as a mounting point for the awning. And here's a look with the awning in place. Now here, taking a look at the front end, you can see the large front window that again lets in plenty of natural light, and it has an adjustable awning up above. If you want some shade, you can adjust that down. And down below we have the hitch assembly with 2 propane tanks. And again, since I was searching for the older beat up bricks, I found one that was not only the old light gray color, but also pretty faded, so it gives it again that more authentic weathered look to it. And looking here at the rear, you can see the spare tire and license plate. And up on the upper left corner of the roof, you can see a really old, really yellowed white brick to give it again that authentic weathered look. And here's a look at the utility side, which on the MOC, as in real life, is pretty plain overall. You can see there are a few windows to let in more light, but overall, I really just showed you this side so you can see I found a bunch more yellowed bricks. And I'm actually starting to think that this thing looks more weathered and beat up than the real life version does. Alright, now that we've had a full look around the exterior, it's time to take a look at the interior. So I'm going to start by taking off the roof and giving you guys a top-down look at the floor plan, and after that I'm going to remove a few pieces to give you guys some views from some lower, better angles. Alright, taking a look inside, starting on the right is the living room, which consists of 2 benches, each with seating for 3, and a table in the middle that can either be used at tabletop height or can be lowered down to the height of the seats and become one big bed, or can be removed altogether to give yourself open floor space. Once you leave the living room, you come to the fridge and 2 drawers beneath that for storage, followed by a 4-burner stove and oven, along with a stainless sink and some counter space and the classic red coffee mug. And then across from that, where the handle is sticking out, is the bathroom. And then finally through the door into the rear bedroom, which contains 4 bunk beds and a closet and some drawers for storage. And with part of the wall removed, we get a much better look inside. And here's a look at the living room table in its upright position. Here is the table lowered halfway into the bed position, and I've also swapped out the studded tabletop for a flat surface, which would be much more comfortable to sleep on. And finally with the table removed altogether. And here with the bathroom door removed, I'm going to give you the best view that I can of this very small, very tight bathroom. But inside the door is the sink. To the left, I used a 1x2 brick with a large Technic pinhole in it, built studs on side to serve as the toilet. And on this side is a small shower stall. And here again, from the top down, you can see just how tight the bathroom is. It is literally only one brick wide, so I had to use a lot of the wall elements that have hollow sides to just give it enough width to even get any of these elements inside. And here's a close-up look at the rear bedroom with 4 bunk beds. And small closet in the middle. All right, there you have it. My LEGO MOC 1980 Yellowstone Camper trailer. I hope you liked it. If so, give me a thumbs up. And also, if you would please subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you have a minute before you go, please leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And on that note, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.